Today's message. Everyone is on their own personal journey. Your journey might be different from mine, but I really hope, regardless what your journey is, it is to be a better version of yourself than you was yesterday. Now, with that, there's a lot of challenges that come. There's a lot of jealousy, envy, sometimes even hate. And the message that I have for you today is to help you catch it and nip it in the bud right away. And what that is I want you to remember something. Jealousy often comes in the form of jokes from your peers, from family, from strangers on the other side of this camera. It comes in the form of jokes, but you have to pay attention. A lot of times they'll say something, that's laced with envy or laced with jealousy or just hate. And then they'll say, I'm just kidding. Trust me, they wasn't. And once you catch that, then you can put them in their proper place. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another episode of Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. And guys, have I got some news for you. A lot of you probably noticed, but I guarantee you so many of you don't, because you don't really, you don't have time. You have a busy day. Crypto is like the least of your problems or the least of your worries or the least of you don't care. You have your investments and that's it. Well, that's why I'm here, because I'm going to tell you about something that just happened with the Trump administration that when I read it, I had to read it like 3 or 4 times because I couldn't believe it, guys. They say home buyers could soon use crypto to help get a mortgage under the new Trump administration plan. Guys, this takes us forward so fast, guys. I know we was once behind in the U.S. when it came to crypto, but this just jumped us to the front of the line, guys. This whole thing about us being the crypto capital of the world, it is here. It has arrived. And guys, I love it. So that's what we're going to be talking about, as I'm going to give you a really good example. And I'm giving this example because I understand we have different levels of crypto enthusiasts on this channel. You have novice, you have expert, and some people might not get it. So I think I have a good example for you. So that's what we're going to talk about, guys. This is your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. I want to thank you. My name is Mr. Foresight, and the reason I am here is to help you achieve all of your dreams by way of crypto. We use crypto because we are so early in crypto, and I feel like one of the biggest reasons people are not in crypto is because either they think it's a scam, and I don't see how they still can, or they just don't understand it. So it's my job to figure ways to give it to you in bite-sized chunks that you get it. You get it and you understand so that you can make an informed decision. So if this sounds like a channel for you, by all means, stick around, smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a video. While you're here, jump down below, get you a Tangent wallet. After I read this to you, I'm pretty sure, guys, if you don't have a Tangent wallet, you're going to want one. It's a cold storage wallet where you can safe keep your crypto, guys, so it doesn't get frozen on these exchanges. I have a 10% discount down below. All for you. It does go to support the channel, so I thank you in advance. So let's jump over here and check this out, guys. Check this out. The home buyers can soon use crypto, guys. Now, this is really big, because check this out. We got home buyers in the U.S. may soon be able to use cryptocurrency assets to strengthen their mortgage application, according to Bill. I believe that's Puto or Poti. I guess, I'm horrible with names, who oversees housing giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Now, they say after significant studying and keeping with the president's vision to make the United States the crypto capital of the world, today I ordered the great Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to prepare their businesses to count cryptocurrency, guys, as an asset for a mortgage. Man, and this is Puto, who heads up the Federal Housing Finance Agency, in a social media post. So this is what he said, guys. Now, for those of you who are wondering right here, because some of you out there might be saying, well, why hasn't this been happened? And here it is here. A few years ago, I'm right here. A few years ago, during President Joe Biden's administration, both Fannie and Freddie issued guidance stating that a home buyer's income paid in cryptocurrency could not be used to qualify for a mortgage due to the high level of uncertainty associated with cryptocurrency. So it was too volatile, and plus they didn't really believe in cryptocurrency like that. Now we have a president, and I'm gonna explain the rest. Now we have a president that does believe in crypto. He came in making all these crypto promises. He's keeping his word. I love that. He's doing it really early too. And he has World Liberty Finance. His family has a load of crypto. He has a load of crypto. And I think that's what we need. I believe that those that make laws about crypto and have say should be people who actually own crypto and use crypto. But that's just how I look at it, guys. So what does this mean? So I'm going to give you guys an example. Now, let's just say I was going to get a house. I'm getting my first house, right? And that house is going to cost $300,000 for this house. I don't have a really large bank account, maybe $1,000 in it, maybe $500 in it, because, you know, somebody who uses crypto. I mean, we are in that world now, right? So you have somebody who's using crypto. They don't really have a bank account like that, but in their bank account in their crypto account, they have at least $150,000 in Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe some XRP. Now, it is important that those funds, and we always talk about cold storage wallets because that is the safest place. But if you're going to get a house, once this is all passed and goes through, one rule is it has to be on a centralized exchange like a Coinbase, something like that. And being we're in the US, something like a Coinbase. Why? Because everything is on the up and up and the legit there. They do your taxes and all of that. So the government basically looking at that like, okay, this is safe. So it's there. So what you would do, you would go to your bank, whatever bank that is, and they would count your crypto assets. Now, here's why that is so cool. Because if you're holding this crypto on Coinbase or in your cold storage wallet, last thing you probably want to do is sell it. You don't want to sell it because when you sell it, you got taxes. You got less than what you had. And plus, you're waiting on this altcoin season. So that's the last thing I want to do. Guess what? You don't have to. You don't have to sell it. They just want to verify that you have these funds, that 150,000. I'm just using that as a baseline. They just want to make sure you have it. So then I guess they're going to take it from that point right there, and maybe they're probably going to look at the last 60 days or something and see the fluctuation of it. And that's what they're working on right now, how they're going to gauge this. And then, guys, from that, the bank would loan you, let's just say, $240,000, and you got to come up with the 20%, which is probably going to be like 60 or 40,000. You know, never do math in public. But anyway, so you will be required to pay that. But here's the thing. You don't have to pay it out of your crypto funds because they know you're good for it. So I think this is going to be amazing, especially with so many people now headed towards crypto. And we all know, guys, most people are staking their tokens in anyway because they make more money just staking a lot of their crypto than they would make just keeping it in the savings account. And that's what it is, guys. And right now, especially with Jerome Powell saying that banks could, you know, they're free to work with people and cryptocurrency. They're free to do any of that now. Guys, what we're seeing is a relaxed law moving forward with how you spend your cryptocurrency. And I think now, especially now, if you're not in crypto, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But my advice to you and anyone you know, because everyone knows somebody that don't believe in crypto and don't mess with crypto. But I think now is the time to educate yourself, because a lot of times you get to these points in life where you say, well, I didn't know. So since I didn't know, oh, well, I think this time is going to hurt a lot of people for not taking the time out to at least try to see what this whole crypto thing is about. Because when you see laws like this becoming, like, it's happening every day I wake up, I expect a new rule with crypto in the United States. And I just think this is amazing. I think this is another win for the great cryptocurrency. And you guys, I want to know, what do you think? Would you, because I know we got some ballers on this channel, they got a lot of crypto. I want to know, would you guys consider using your crypto to buy a house? And as we know, we do have these real estate agents now that do allow you to buy a house with crypto. But now the way this is setting up, you're not going to have to go through one of those. You can just go through another way, and your crypto is safe. You do not have to sell it. So I think that is so cool, guys. You can send it over to a centralized exchange like Coinbase. Once your house and all of that, once they, approve you for your house, you get your house, then guess what you can do? You can move it back to your Tangent wallet. And so where it's safe until it skyrockets. So guys, this is a great day for crypto. Let me know down below. What do you think? I'm out.